Structure Studios has released hundreds of new features, improvements, and enhancements in the past year. We're so proud of the work of our developers and artists that we want to review some of the biggest changes in this quick video. Let's take a look. First is one of our most popular new features, GIS. Once we search our online database for our client's address or the longitude and latitude of the property, we can review the date of the overhead aerial imagery was recorded and the quality of the results as well. For a small cost, we can download the results and see the scaled overhead view of our client's property on our grid. Not only that, we also downloaded the planning grade terrain data as well. We can see the topography lines in the terrain stage and can quickly make further adjustments as well. Our next feature is Type In Measurements, which allows us to manually enter both the distance and angle of the lines and arcs that we draw. We can type in feet in inches or decimal values such as 0.5 for half a foot. Pressing the / allows us to enter the angle as well. The angle is based on the angle of the grid itself, with 90 degrees being up, 180 to the left, 270 down, or -90, and any value in between. Speaking of angles, when drawing by hand, we'll often switch between angle snap settings such as None and World. Speed up your designing by temporarily turning on World Angle anytime we hold Shift on the keyboard. We can also draw much smaller segments below 1 inch in custom shapes and construction markup, perfect for creating smaller details in our projects. We can see some of these smaller details below the roofline in 3D, but we didn't make these using custom shapes. Let's move to the updated walls, fences, and railings stage to see how we did it. Right away, we'll see a number of new settings in the panel menu for posts, boards, and rails, so we can create custom 3D walls, fences, and even railing. In the library, we'll find various styles saved using the panel menu settings, and any custom settings you apply can be saved back to the library. We used the new settings to create our detailed trellis under the roof overhang. We turned off posts, made our boards thin and short, and placed a rail on the top and bottom as well. Rails can be individually selected and adjusted. VIP 3D members now have the ability to import objects from the 3D modeling software Sketchup. This includes free models from the online Sketchup 3D warehouse. Let's add a model we downloaded to our yard. We'll click on Sketchup File from the Import menu and select the model to load into the project. We place it in the project just like an accessory from the library. Sketchup models are treated just like items and plants, so we can use the color wheel to adjust their appearance in the materials stage. We can also apply materials directly from the library as well, so you can match your Sketchup models to the Structure Studio's existing content. What's next? While we're in the materials stage, let's review a few new selections in the library. The stone category sees several enhancements, including a new travertine category and new granite choices as well. What else? The metal category, now named Metal and Fire, includes new fire bead and fire glass materials, perfect for fireplaces and other fire features. On the Items tab in the library, we'll see the new Fireplaces category, containing the existing content from structures, as well as additional new fireplace surrounds, chimney caps, and new fire bead and fire glass objects. And the Furniture category sees the addition of 4 new decorative outdoor rugs. With so many library choices, it can be tough to remember everything you've used in your project. The new Library History tab will display all of your recent choices. Just like a background image, we can also hide our GIS image. Also new to the library are 3D sound effects. Place a sound effect in your project to add music and sounds such as running water, crackling fire, chirping birds, or record a custom message for your clients and play it for them as you move through the project. When you move inside the sound radius in 3D, the track will begin to play. We can loop the track or play a single time. Adjust the sound bubble radius in the panel menu or use the scale tool. We'll cover our whole property with the meadow birds to add a peaceful sound to the yard. Next up is text effects, a new way to showcase your design elements. Once inserted, we can edit the text in the panel menu and adjust the font and appearance of the text as well. Like the 3D sound feature, the text will appear on screen when we move inside the text bubble. We can adjust the size and placement in 3D. Adjust the location of the text to appear in a specific section of the screen or in the center of the text bubble. The perfect place to show off your text effects is the new video mode. Video mode uses saved camera locations to effortlessly move you and your client through the project. We'll see the text effects appear as we pass through the bubble we set earlier. Let's add another piece to our video. Using 3D controls or fly and walk mode, we'll choose the angle we want to use. New camera location saves the angle to our timeline and will hold the position for 5 seconds. Let's end our video by transitioning to night. With our location selected, we'll change to night mode, then update the camera location. Our preview shows off the day-to-night transition we've created. We're happy with our work, so we'll render the final video file. We can quickly access our video and other media on the new Media Viewer page. Share videos to YouTube and Vimeo, and email or tweet screenshots as well. We'll also see our angled GIS images with north, south, east, and west views of the property. Let's move on. A number of enhancements are found in the construction phase as well. In construction markup, we can add text to lines drawn on the markup layers. We can adjust the text, font, and spacing on the Line Styles tab. The new callout text feature will automatically add a label to selected shapes or objects. The callout text and measure guides also see new arrow styles and adjustable arrow head sizes as well. What's next? In page layout, we can add updated legends to the project. When inserting a new object, we'll see several new legend types, including line styles and fill patterns. Using our plant legend as the example, we can choose what content will appear in the legend. We'll find new settings for headers, font, and borders. As we adjust our settings, the changes will update live in the preview at the top. There has never been a better time to be a Structure Studios member. We can't wait to share the next developments we have planned. Want to see it all first? Make sure to follow the blog to get the latest news and information.